I wouldn't mind, but you should be doing all that in the kitchen. In fact, you shouldn't be doing it at all. You're supposed to be poorly.
Am I making a mess? Look.
If you are so concerned about egg-based riots and disasters in your absence, don't go out. You did say to Laurel...
I know what I said to Laurel. Unfortunately, I have a very sick parishioner who needs me there.
I'm all right with Grandad.
Thank you.
I'm serious, Dad. If it involves more than getting yourself a biscuit, wait. Gabby?
Fine.
And she's not well either, so behave. Both of you.
Peace in our time.
He's always in a bad mood.
Yes, unlike us, my darling. Now, observe a true artist at work.
So now I've got 3 gorgeous puppies. Go on, you know you want one.
I don't like animals. I don't even like humans.
Well, what about protection from burglars?
A Jack Russell. Right, yeah, what's that going to do? Yap them to death?
Fine. I have to drown them in a bucket now.
No, you won't. Oh, show your face, Paddy. You right, love?
Yeah, great. So obviously, not great.
Has something happened?
This better not be to do with France. I'm not going.
Since when? And how come you know about it and I don't?
That's what you wanted, wasn't it? Well, what's happened since yesterday?
Thank you. I'm the mother here. This isn't about me. Of course, I'd rather have you here. You know that, but...
What about the job? What about everything we talked about?
What are you on about?
Look, it's not happening, right?
Are you sure you finished? This posh kid at school says if you want your bean juice up with a slice of bread, you double up.
Well, what does he use, his hanky? Hurry up, because you're going to make me late and all. Here we go. Don't say I don't do anything useful.
How about sorting your divorce out?
Whoa. I walked right into that one.
They're going to be asking why I haven't done anything for this project. She was supposed to be helping me.
I've been a bit distracted.
All right, my fault.
How am I going to know about some war that happened 70-odd years ago?
I could maybe help you with that.
Ali, all I'm saying is we can't just keep putting it off.
Was you there?
That's a very young boy, yes.
So you know as much as me then?
Sean, button it.
And these are the freedoms that they fought for.
I was in a right good mood there. I want to try it sometime.
It's not going away.
Well, I am. Come on, you. I'm sorry, Mr. Turner. He's horrible.
And they were so rich, they covered their Easter eggs with real gold, real jewels, and gave them away to their rich friends.
I've only got glitter.
Which is how revolutions begin. Never mind, my dear little Tsarina, I'm sure yours will be even more beautiful. And we shan't offend any peasants, shall we? Except your father.
Why is he always in a bad mood?
Well, everyone can't be as happy as we are, can they, darling?
Maybe if we put big stars on these eggs.
Why not? That's as good a plan as any. Come along! Ha-ha!
Oof. It's a bit of a mess. So, come on then. Prance.
Told you I'm not going.
What about this job?
Why do I even bother telling Paddy anything?
It's like, well, what you've always wanted.
Yeah, well, you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, well, it sounds to me a bit more like you don't think Ed's the right one.
You change your tune. I suppose I'll never know now, will I? Anyway, it's not about him. It's about me.
Yeah. And what else?
Yeah, all right, Adam as well. I mean, come on, you've seen the state he's in.
Well, we're not talking about you living the rest of your life with Adam, are we? What's wrong with you being happy for a change?
Well, while my best mate's in a mess. Look, Mum, I'm not going.
No? Right, well, you're right. I have changed my tune. I just want what's best for you. Yes, I have been thinking about myself, as always, and I would miss you something rotten if you went, but Adam is a big lad, okay? OK, so he's been through a rough patch, but that's not your fault, is it? And do you really think he'd want you to give up everything for his sake? No. And what about 6 months from now? Aaron?
Yes, Mum, I heard you.
I can't get the top off this one.
Huh? Oh, pea green. Debatable. Well, let's see if these rusty claws can't release the verdant glories that lie within.
Don't spill it.
Oh, on pain of death. Now, this may be child-proof, but it will not be grandpa-proof. Voila!
I think he left the tap on.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Well, not too bad. But proving your father right, that is bad. Oh.
Any more news on the fire?
Well, it's out. That's all I'm bothered about.
Yeah, well, it might be out, but how did it get in?
Hey, listen, let me buy you a drink. I know it's not much, but...
No, I'm all right, thanks.
Yeah, I know, and so's my dad, thanks to you.
Charles, can I have a quick word?
What can I do you for?
You might think this is over the top, but how are you fixed for not serving Zach until we get him sorted?
You'll bankrupt me.
Can we go in the back room?
Adam.
I'm fine, honestly. Maybe next time, eh?
Where do you think you're going out? You gonna let me buy you a drink?
Leave him alone.
Come on. Don't be modest. You're a big hero now. Make the most of it.
Kane, I said leave him alone.
Get his mad mother to back off and a mine.
Look, don't go anywhere. You and me need to sort a few things out.
Yeah, well, if you want me, you're gonna have to follow me.
Isn't that what I've been saying to you?
Well, I can still valet it if that's all you want.
Where we're gonna do that?
Yeah, OK. Well, maybe next time. Yeah, all right, thanks.
Look, don't let him get to you, mate. What are you gonna do, eh? Run away from him for the rest of your life?
What are we talking about?
Just give me 5 minutes to talk to this moron, will you?
You should see what he says about people he doesn't like.
Perfect. Wait till you meet the French.
Look, can I just have one argument at a time here, please? Go on. Who's first?
I think you before me.
Nah, I'm trying to ignore him, mate.
Tell you what, I'll come back tonight. Explain what a prat you are then, all right?
Look, it's not gonna change anything.
Chance of a lifetime, job-wise. Plus me.
Come on. What's that about? Don't worry about that, all right? I'm here, aren't I?
Hey, hold on a minute. Are you supposed to be going with him?
Just forget about it. I'm more worried about you.
Oh, brilliant. So not only am I screwing my own life up, I'm screwing yours as well. Look, just leave me alone, all right?
Adam!
Look, you ain't doing this because of what's happened, surely.
Why would I be doing that?
Because if you are, you'd have to be a total muppet, mate. But I'm a loser. I can't even light a proper fire.
Listen to me, Adam. You've got enough problems to worry about already without pushing me away, mate. Yeah, because right now, that's you and that's Kane. I'm in the middle. You take me away from the equation and that's you done. You're gone.
If the captain said you were naughty, did you have to walk the plank?
Only on special occasions. Mostly it was swabbing the decks.
Oh, only me. I'm absolutely shattered. Sandy, what have you done?
It was me as well.
That's very gracious of you, darling. The fault was entirely mine. It was a senior moment, I'm afraid, but everything's in hand.
Look at the state of the place. Oh, Sandy, you're supposed to be mopping that up, not slopping it all over.
My technique's not quite what it was, I'm afraid.
Oh, just give it here. It's fine. Right, Gabby, can you go into the other room and clear that lot up, please?
Don't you want to see what we've done?
No, I can see what you've done in here.
It's hardly a flood of biblical proportions, is it? Or is it?
Look, there's paint everywhere. Can you take your shoes off, Gabby? Take them off, please.
Crisis averted, fortunately.
Come and see what we made.
Oh, what?
Ashley, your father's had a little bit of an accident.
What did I tell you? Don't touch anything!
Excuse me, you shouldn't have left them on their own. Gabby's not well.
Me?
I'm getting better, honest.
You're saying this is my fault? I have to work as well.
You said to me that you were going to arrange somebody to take over your duties.
I tried. You've had Laurel come home for this.
No.
Don't you think she's got enough to do without you piling even more onto it again?
Anyway.
Is it worth everybody getting so angry?
Well, yes, it is if I can't get the stuff.
What stuff?
You know, the stuff that gets this paint out of the floor. Right, now, nobody move, OK? While I go to the shop.
I can't believe you think this is my fault.
Sorry.
Why not ring Paddy and have me put down?
Don't think it hasn't occurred to me already many times.
Oi, back off from Adam, right?
You want to be careful, mate. I'm not always going to be like this, you know what I mean?
Just give him a break, Kane. Do you really think he needs to be looking over his shoulder for you with everything else he's got going on?
This is the bloke who was after turning me into an oven chip. I've already lied to the police for him. I'm not going to start sending him flowers. What do you expect?
You could stop threatening him.
I've never threatened him. If I'm going to do anything, I'll just do it.
And what if the police were to find out you were lying?
What, you're going to grass me up, are you? Come on. Do you know what I don't get about all this? You'd scrub it all with Ed France, all that.
Is this me mum speaking again, is it?
It's a job. A bloke you like. And don't say that you don't, because I've seen you with him, and you'd sacrifice all that to run around after Adam. You're losing it.
Listen, just because everybody else is giving it all this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity doesn't mean I have to.
What was I used to get at school? He doth protest too much.
And I'm supposed to know what that means, am I?
You know exactly what it means. Someone who is lying to himself. I can read you like a big sign. He's got something on you, this bloke, or what?
That's just the way you think, innit?
It's the only reason I'm still here. Just.
Had you arrived 10 minutes later, you would have been none the wiser.
15 minutes? You could have drowned yourself. Now, there's a thought.
Shh. No need to shout.
It's the only thing that's keeping me from strangling you.
Why don't you give me the mop and go away and pray for a miracle and make me disappear?
Dad, I said don't touch anything. I said, get it off! Oh! If you'd listen... Dad, come on, get up. You haven't hurt yourself. Dad, come on.
Daddy, don't push Grandad. He was only trying to be good, weren't you?
I don't like putting you in an awkward position.
Oh, listen, no problem for me. I'll bar him if you want. Sooner that than have him go the same way as my dad.
Well, the more he hears it of other folk, the more chance of it sinking in.
Well, yeah, it's all very well me saying, Zach, it's Shandy's or now, because I'm not having you drinking yourself to a stupor in there, but... Well, there's loads of pubs, isn't there, that won't be bothered about that.
There's no way he's driving anywhere. I've already told him.
Yeah, well, you want to confiscate his shoes and all. Be less keen on wandering off then, eh?
I'm past joking about it, love.
I'm sorry. I'll let my staff know and all.
I hate asking you, love.
Well, if you can't ask me, then blimey. Oh, have you spoken to David? I mean, what if he's buying it and taking it home?
Yeah, I've already sorted it with David. I reckon he's more frightened of me than he is of Zach.
Well, if he isn't, he should be.
Gabby, come on, let's finish getting these things shifted, shall we?
Worse things happen at sea, Gabby.
You slipped.
With considerable assistance.
When's Mummy coming back?
If you hadn't been charging around.
If you hadn't been in your permanent foul temper.
Oh, Dad, shut up, please. Just... I don't know. Let me have a look at your arm.
I'd sooner you kept well away from me. Thank you very much.
What if you've done something serious? Come on.
Will you have to go in an ambulance, Grandad?
Right. You lot can keep out from under my feet for 5 minutes. I'll get this place back to normal. Whatever that is.
Mummy, Grandad's hurt his arm.
Just a bit of an accident. He's going to have a lie down out of the way for a bit, aren't you?
What happened to doing nothing till I got back?
He was only helping.
I'm all right, Gabby. Please don't worry.
Yeah, well, Mummy's here now, so everybody can maybe calm down a bit, OK?
I was trying to catch your lunch hour. Brenda is still not back. I'll kill her.
So who's in cap?
Customers. Let him wait.
Unless Brenda walks in.
Well, I'll have to live with it. Hey, listen, I've been thinking, tonight, oh, why don't I try and get home early? Sort the kids' teas out so you're not messing with it as soon as you get in.
What are you after?
Well, maybe I'm after giving you a break.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna though, are you?
Not about the divorce, no.
Please, let's not have a row about this one.
Oh, what am I supposed to say, babe? No, if you don't get a divorce, it's like we're still... I don't know, like we're still playing at it or something.
I am, you mean? Look, I'll weigh things up, see what I can sort out. All right, I will speak to Dan. See what I've got to do to get things going.
Right, well, you start by both saying, right, that's it, finished.
Do you think he'll go for it?
No. Not till you convince him it's what you want.
He's upstairs, out of the way.
And are we all happy now?
I was trying to stop him plunging the entire place underwater.
Grow up, honestly.
He said he'd rather have a brandy, so he's obviously still his old self.
Can I tread on it now?
As long as you're more careful than your granddad. Listen, old people, it's a bit like with children sometimes, a bit like with you. They do things, and they don't really think. And they end up having little accidents.
You were shouting, though, and picking on him.
And he slipped, and I'm very, very sorry.
You hurt his arm, though.
No, it was an accident. He hurt himself. What do we say when you fall and hurt yourself? We say you've had an...
Accident?
That's right. So if anyone asks any silly questions about anybody falling over, Grandad had...
An accident.
Off you go.
I'm not being funny, but if you see Brenda out there, tell her I'm gonna kill her.
Right, can I have a cup of tea, please, to take away whenever you're ready?
Yeah, too bad.
Thank you. You know what you need? More earache from me.
I mean, I've got some farmers you can go marver instead.
Excuse me? I've just got back from sheep whispering up at High Barn, and if I can get through to them...
And you're even more boring than we thought.
Exactly. Actually, I quite like my boring little life. Just a shame you can't say the same thing every now and again.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Don't you worry about me. So, what's all this I'm not moving to France business?
Want tea?
If you're that keen, why don't you go?
Ruby, don't kill Brenda. So did none of it sink in? All this stuff from yesterday?
Is this you and my mum teaming up again, is it?
Well, only concerning you, fortunately.
Yeah, we'll just forget it.
Look, I have no idea what goes on in there. I just thought, maybe if you came at it from a different direction, think about Adam.
That's what I am doing, Paddy. Look, we've been through this.
Yeah, I know, but if I was Adam and I'd just been through a really tough time, then I'd be so excited that my mate was moving to France. It'd mean free holidays whenever I wanted to, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you'd both be happy. God help us. On the other hand...
I was hoping you'd finished.
Yeah, sorry. On the other hand, if you're using Adam as an excuse because you don't think Ed's right...
Have we not got some sheep you need to go see to?
Yeah, I have. I'll tell you this, though. You don't want to turn around in 20 years' time thinking all this is gone and I'm still stuck here. I'll go when I'm ready. Yeah. And I've heard that from all different kinds of people. And do you know where they are now? Stuck here, like me. Boring.
Let's get you comfy. That's it. Right. Remind me next time to stay at work.
Laurel, never grow old, my father used to say to me. And you know, I didn't listen to him.
You should be getting back.
Okay. No more Olympic figure skating, all right? And you need to control your temper, Vicar, all right?
So it's all down to me again. What's he said?
No, nothing. Just be nice, okay? He's shaken up. Who can blame him?
Right. Say it and go, Ashley.
And what would you like me to say?
Let's leave it at sorry, shall we?
I think you must have had a bang on the head as well, Dad. Though that might actually do you some good. You slipped. If anything, I was trying to save you from falling.
If you'd have given me the mop.
If you hadn't been grabbing for it.
That's not how I remember.
Really? Well, I wonder if you'll remember anything at all by tomorrow. I will. I mean, you're not exactly a reliable witness these days, are you, Dad? Even Gabby will tell you it was an accident. Ask her.
Oh, look at you. Your own child. My own child.
We've a change to the billings next this evening. Sunderland and Everton are playing for a place in the FA Cup semi-final. It's a 6th round replay coming up live after the break.